Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all fine at your home. Yes. So today we are going to learn grammar. Okay. What is the topic? Topic is articles. 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 Okay. We are going to study detail. Okay. Study in detail about articles. What is about. Okay children. Shall we move? Listen to me carefully children, this is very important, this is very basic that you should know in grammar in English. Okay children, so listen to me. Before moving to the articles, you should know what is vowels and what is consonants. Okay children, see this, vowels are the letters A, E, I, O and U. These are all the letters, 5 letters, only 5 letters A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. Okay children, these are all called what? Vowels. Yes. The rest of the letters, that means what? Except A, E, I, O, U, the other letters, all other letters in A to Z. Okay. So that is all called what? Consonants. Okay. Consonants. Consonants. Do you understood what I am saying children? Yes. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So rest of the A, E, I, O, U except A, E, I, O, U, all the other letters are called what? Consonants. Do you understood? We are going into articles. First you should know what is vowels and consonants. What is articles? You should know what is articles, isn't it? Yes. So the use of the letter and an are called articles. Do you know that? The use of the letter and an are called articles. You should know where to use and where to use an. Okay. We are going to learn where we should use okay children, the letter okay, see this, we use before singular nouns which begin with consonants. See this third line and fourth line, that is the definition. Okay children, see you already know that what is vowels and what is consonants, isn't it? Yes. So the letter you should use before singular noun. I hope you all know about noun, isn't it? Before video itself we learned, isn't it? Yes. So what is noun you know already. So before singular noun you should use what? Okay. So which begin with consonant sounds. You know what is consonants letters, isn't it children? Yes. You know what is vowels and what is consonants. So before singular nouns which begin with consonants are called what? You should use what? Okay children, do you understood? We use before singular nouns which begin with consonants. Do you understood? Shall we move to the examples so that you can understood even more better? Okay. In this picture, how many toys you are seeing children? Yes, only one, isn't it? Yes. So before singular noun, what letter we should use? Yes, so see down, Julie has a toy. If you want to mention only one thing means what you should use? Okay, we do not say one ball, one toy, one story, one song, like that. Okay, you should use before using singular. Only for the singular you should use what? Okay. So a toy, Julie has a toy, that means what? Only one toy. Do you understood children? The next example, the same like before example. Okay children, how many balls are there? Yes, only one ball. That means what you should use? Yes, so that is what? Singular. That means singular means what you should use? So Pradap has a ball. It is mentioning only one ball, isn't it? So that use you only okay, Pradap has a ball. That is called what? Singular noun. Before using singular noun we are using what? So this is the word is what? Articles. Do you understood? Shall we move on to the next article? As I said before itself, what is use of a and an, isn't it? So we learnt where we have to use a, isn't it? So that is what, before use singular nouns which begin with consonants we use a, isn't it? Now we are going to learn where we have to use an. Okay children, where we have to use an. Already know, you know what is vowels and what is consonants, isn't it? Yes. So we should use before consonant letters which is in the singular form, isn't it? Now an is used before singular nouns, that is also used before singular nouns only, but it is this letters which begin with the vowels. Okay, what is vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Okay children, so before A, E, I, O, U we should use what? An. Okay children, before a, e, I, o, u we use an before this is also only singular form, isn't it? This is also used only for singular form, but there is a difference between for using a and an. A is used for consonants and an is used for vowels. Okay children, you know what is vowels? No? Yes, A, E, I, O, U. These letters are called what? Vowels. So before that word you should use what? An for singular nouns. Do you understood children what is an? How to use an here? Yes, I hope you understood. For example, see this picture children. What you are seeing in this picture? Egg. This is called egg, isn't it? Yes. So, what is the spelling for egg? E-G-G, egg. Okay. How many eggs are there in that picture? Yes, only one egg. So, this only one egg means what? Singular or plural? Yes, singular. So, we are using singular form, that is only one egg. Before that what you have to use? So what is the spelling for egg? E-G-G, isn't it? What is the spelling for egg? E-G-G. The first letter is E, isn't it? That is vowels or consonant. The letter E is vowels or consonant. Yes. What is that? Vowels. Yes, very good. So before starting, the letter is starting with vowels means what we are using? An. Yes, very good. Do you understood children? Yes, you should be clear what is vowels and consonants. Okay children, so the letter is starting is E. So that is called what? Vowel sound. So we are using an. Okay children, because the letter starts with vowel sound, isn't it? E. So we are using what? An. That is also, this is also singular noun, isn't it? So we are using what? An, isn't it? Sanju wants an egg. Do you understood? Yes. Shall we move on to the next example? What you are seeing in this picture children? Orange, isn't it? Yes. How many oranges are there? Only one orange. This is singular or plural? Yes, singular. So what we have to use? Yes, an. So what we have to use? A or an? What is the spelling for orange children? O-R-A-N-G-E, orange. Okay, so what is the starting letter of orange? O, isn't it? So O is what sound? Vowels, isn't it? Is this consonant? No, this is vowel, isn't it? So orange, O is what? Vowel. So we are using what? An. Very good. So Ria wants an orange. Do you understood? This is what? Vowel sound. This is also singular noun. So that we are using an. Do you understood children this example? Very good. The next example, what you are seeing in this picture? Umbrella, isn't it? Yes. So how many umbrellas are there? Only one. One umbrella means singular or plural? Singular. So what is the spelling for umbrella? U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A. umbrella, isn't it? Am I right? Yes, umbrella. So what is the spelling, what is the starting letter of the spell umbrella? U, isn't it? What is that U? U belongs to vowels or consonants? Vowels, isn't it? Very good. So we are using what? And. Ria wants an umbrella. Do you understood, children? And is before using U, isn't it? And you used before the vowel sound, isn't it? Yes. Do you understood, children? Yes. So here the only one umbrella is there. It is singular noun. So we are using what? An. Ria wants an umbrella. Do you understood? There are two types of articles, okay children. The first one is the indefinite articles, okay. What is the first one? The indefinite articles, and the second one is the definite articles, okay. THE, the INDEFINITE, indefinite articles, and definite, DEFINITE, definite articles, okay. So what we have learned before, a and an, isn't it? Yes. So that is called what? Indefinite articles, okay. We already learned, isn't it? That is called what? The indefinite articles. We know that we use a and an with singular nouns, isn't it? Yes. We use a if the next word starts with a consonant sound, isn't it? Yes. We use an if the next word starts with a vowel sound, isn't it? Is that clear for your children? What is vowel sound and what is consonant sound? Yes. Tiger. What you will use here? Yes, isn't it? That is called what? Consonant sound. Okay. Old tiger. What you will use here? What is the first letter there? O. That is what? Vowel, isn't it? So what you will use there? An, isn't it? So very good. You understood very well, isn't it, children? Yes. So we already learned indefinite articles a and an. Now we are moving to definite article. Okay, children, what is definite article? The next one, the definite article definition. You should know what is definite articles, okay. The, okay, this is the usage of the, okay children. The definite article the is used when we make a definite and specific reference to a particular person, place, animal, bird or thing, okay. If you want to mention the particular place, any place, that means Taj Mahal or any other place you can mention. So any person particularly Varun or Meera, like that you can you want to mention the particular place, person, animal, bird or thing, you should use what? The, okay. So it will be maybe the usage of the definite article the, it will be with countable nouns either in the singular or plural form, okay children. It can be countable or uncountable noun, okay children. So it should mention the particular place or thing, isn't it? One more thing you should know, the usage of article, the indefinite article the, okay children. We use the before nouns like sun, moon and world, which are only one of their kind, okay children. Why we are using particularly before this means there is only one sun, isn't it? There are two suns? No, isn't it? We have only one sun and one moon, isn't it? There are so many moons are there? No, isn't it? Only one moon that we can see and only one world that we know, isn't it children? Yes. So the particularly we are talking about one thing that is very specific, okay children. This is very specifically we are saying there is only one sun and only one moon, isn't it? So before these words we should use what? The, okay children. And also we should use before rivers, oceans, seas, mountain ranges, deserts, some countries, United States, United Kingdom, like that. The United States, the United Kingdom. So islands, the islands we can use. So historical monuments, Eiffel Tower, the Qutub Minar, the Red Fort, like that. Okay. So the particular only one, we are talking about only one thing, and also it is very specific and particular about the place or thing. We are using what? The. Okay, children, do you understood how we can use the definite article the, isn't it? Shall we move on to the example so that you can learn even more better? Okay. What you are seeing in this picture, children? Moon, isn't it? Yes. What we have to use before moon? Yes? Can you answer me? Yes, the. Very good. Because there is only one moon, isn't it? Only one moon. That is also very particular, very specific, isn't it? We don't have any other chance, isn't it? So we are using what? The. The. This is very specific and particular, isn't it? So that we are using what? The, isn't it? So do you understood how and where we have to use the, children? Yes, this is what? See the moon. Let us go upstairs and see the moon, not a moon or an moon, isn't it? The moon. This is very specific word. Only one moon. So we are using the. See the next picture, what you are seeing there? Yes, the sun, isn't it? Behind the trees there is sun, isn't it? Yes. So when the sun sets, it looks like an orange ball. So before the sun word, the word sun, we are using what? The. Okay, you should not use a on an, isn't it? You should use only the. So this is called what, children? The definite articles. I already told where we have to use: rivers, oceans, seas, mountain ranges, deserts, countries, some countries, groups of islands, historical monuments, like that. The particular place, the specific place, when we mention, we should use the. Okay, children, do you understood what is a, an, and the article? Yes. One more information that you should know: the usage of the. Okay, children, see this. The definite article the is used to refer to a person or thing already mentioned in the previous sentence. Okay, children, I will explain you. If I am saying one example, see, a lady. First I will read the sentences fully and then I'll explain you. Okay, children. A lady was riding a bicycle. It was dark and the lady fell into a pit with the bicycle. Okay, children, already we learned the usage of a and an. Here, a lady, isn't it? L-A-D-Y, lady, and the first letter is L, isn't it? So that we used what? A, isn't it? And also the lady is a singular noun, isn't it? Single person. So we are using what? A, isn't it? Yes. See the next: was riding a bicycle. Bicycle is what? Only one thing, isn't it? And also it is a consonant sound, isn't it? B. It starts with the letter B, isn't it? So that we are using what? A, isn't it? So this is very correct, isn't it? A lady was riding a bicycle. See the next sentence: it was dark and the lady fell into a pit with the bicycle, isn't it? The before sentence we used a lady and a bicycle. The same in the second sentence we used what? The lady, the bicycle. Have you noticed, children? Yes. Why we are using that? See, we can use that the definition. See the definition mentioned in the previous sentence. If there is we have mentioned a lady, a bicycle in the previous sentence, isn't it? Yes. So that the same thing is continuing in the second sentence. So that we are using what? The particular person and the particular thing, isn't it? The particular person is what? The particular lady, isn't it? The second one is the particular thing is what? Bicycle. So we are using what? The okay children, when we are repeating the same person and the same thing, we don't want to use what? Okay, so we already know that is a singular, isn't it? A lady, a bicycle, isn't it? So when we are repeating the same word in the second sentence, we need not to use a. Okay children, we can use the word. Okay children, see the second sentence, it was dark and the lady. Why we are mentioning the here? The particular person which we are mentioned previously in the before sentence. So we are using what? The fell into a pit with the bicycle. Why we are using the here? Yes, the particular bicycle which the lady carried, isn't it? So we know the particular thing is repeating again, isn't it? So we are using what there? The. Do you understand the difference between the first sentence and the second sentence, children? Yes, I hope you all understood the difference between the first sentence and the second sentence and the usage of the, isn't it? Yes or no? The next we are going to learn about homophones. Okay children, HOMOPHONES, homophones. So this is different topic that is not related to article. Okay children, it is the another topic we are going to learn. Okay children, this is not at all related to article. Do you understood? Yes, this is different topic that we are going to learn about homophones. Okay, see the definition. Words which have the same sound, that means what? In the pronunciation, the same pronunciation only, okay, but are different in spelling and meaning are called homophones. Do you understood children? The sound we are pronouncing this the word is very same, okay, but in the spelling and also in the meaning, this the exact pronunciation is different, okay, that is called what? Homophones. Do you understood what I am saying, children? Shall we move to the example? See this example, children. Sun, 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 son, sun. So the pronunciation is same, isn't it? I'm sounding same, isn't it? Sun, sun. There is no change in the sounding, isn't it? There is no change in the pronunciation, isn't it? But see the spelling, children. sun, sun, which we have on the sky, isn't it? son, sun, that means what? Son, that means what? Boy, that father's son, isn't it? So there is a difference between the spelling. sun, son is different, and son, son is different, isn't it? There is a difference between sun and sun. So there is a difference in spelling and also in the meaning, isn't it? But the pronunciation, the sounding is same, isn't it? So do you understood what I am saying? Is that clear for you, children? Yes, I am sounding the same but not in the meaning and the spelling. Okay, so it is a different thing, different meaning. Both the spelling also got different meaning. sun, sun and son, son, isn't it? Yes. See the second example. See, isn't it? Is there any difference in the sounding, children? No, isn't it? see. There is a C, isn't it? There is a C in Chennai. And see me, see the park, like that, isn't it? So there is a difference in spelling and also in the meaning, isn't it? Yes. See the third one. New, N-E-W, new, K-N-E-W, new, isn't it? Is there any difference in sounding? No, isn't it? Yes. But there is a difference in spelling and meaning, isn't it? New, that means what? It is new bag. This is new bench. This is new pencil, like this. But K-N-E-W, new. What is that? The pronunciation is the same, isn't it? But meaning is different. I knew where you are, isn't it? Like that. So the meaning and the spelling is different, isn't it? So see the fourth one, wait, wait. Is there any difference in sounding? No. WEIGHT, weight. That means what? Weight. We are carrying the weight. My weight is 50 kg, like that. Wait, 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 wait there, wait for me please, like that. So there is different spelling and also different in meaning, but the sounding is same. So this is called what? Homophones. Okay children, see the next one, right, right. Is there any difference in the sounding? No. RIGHT, right. This is also it is also sounding right, and WRITE also sounding right, isn't it? But there is total difference in spelling, isn't it? Right, you are right. I am going in the right path. I am going right side, like that. This is very different. And right, write your homework, write your lesson, like that. So you have to write. Okay, so this is different in spelling and also in the meaning. So this is called what children? Homophones. I hope you all understood what is homophones, isn't it children? And next we are going to learn informal letters. Okay children, informal letters. How to write informal letters. So what is informal letters? When you write a letter to someone who is very close to you, like your father, mother, brother, sister, aunt, uncle or friend, we call it an informal letter. Those who are very close to you, very related to you, you want to write a letter, that is called what? Informal letter. Okay children, that is called what? Informal letter. There are two format. There is a format to write a informal letter. Okay children, to write an informal letter, there are two formats I will give you now. So I will explain how to write the informal letter. Okay children, see this format children. You are going to write your informal letter by this format. Okay, I will explain you how to write. Okay children, of your left side of your page you have to write your address. Okay, you have to mention your address and then date. At what date you are writing the letter to your loved one. Okay children, date. Third one, greet the reader to whom you are writing, isn't it? Your friend, your uncle, your father, your mother. You can say dear father, dear mother, dear brother, dear sister, like that. You should greet your reader. Okay. The next one is, say why you writing the letter. You have to say the reason, for what reason you are writing the letter. You should mention after that. Okay, in the bracket. Okay, and next one, give the message. What you want to convey the message to the particular person. You are having some message, so that only you are writing the letter, isn't it children? Yes. So you have to convey the message. What you have to convey, you ought to say the message to the reader, that means the opposite person. So write the letter, that means what? The body of the letter. You have to cover the full message in that paragraph. Okay, what you want to say. Okay, so close the letter. How you want to close the letter? Yes, you have to close your letter with your love, isn't it? That means what? You should show how you loving them, isn't it? You are writing the informal letter only closed person who is very close to you, isn't it? So you can use what? Yours lovingly or affectionately. Okay children, yours lovingly. You have to mention your name after that. Okay, so after writing yours lovingly, you have to in the next line you have to write your name. Okay children, do you understood the first format to write informal letter? Yes, I hope you all understood the format. See this second format children. In this format, your address you can write in the right side of your page. The before format you can write your left side of your page, page. In this you can write your right side of your page and also date. Okay, the same thing, greet the reader, dear father, dear mother, dear friend, like that you can mention, and say why you are writing the letter. You have to say the reason, for what reason you are writing the letter, and give the message what you have to say, and close the letter with the word yours lovingly or affectionately. Okay children, after that you can write your name. Okay, do you understood what I am saying? Yes, this is the format to write informal letters. Okay children, this is the format to write the informal letters. Okay, do you understood? See this format children. See there in your left side of your page what they have written. Yes, the address, the place where they are staying, isn't it? Where they are living. So the next one is date. And then dear Sugas. You can write name or relation. You can mention whatever you like. And then next, what purpose they are writing the letter, they have written, isn't it? And then the body of the letter, for what reason you are writing the letter you can convey. Okay, the full you can write, not more than 4 lines also you can write whatever you like. And then last what they have given, yours lovingly, isn't it? And then at last what they have written, their name, isn't it? Yes, so this is the informal letter format. Okay children, this is how you have to write your informal letter. Okay, the next one is formal letter. How you have to write your formal letter. In informal letter you have written your loved one who is very close to you, you are writing whatever it is, they won't mind, isn't it? If you are mistaken also they won't bother, isn't it? Because they are your relative, isn't it? Your loved ones, so they don't have that much, they don't issue as a big, isn't it children? But when you are writing formal letter, it is very very important, each and every letters, that means what you are writing, everything is very very important, because you are writing the unknown person, isn't it? You are need something, you are requesting something, isn't it? For requesting, or you need help from anybody, you are writing a letter, isn't it? That means you don't know anybody there, that is what unknown person you are writing. So you should write all the wording should be very correct, and also without grammatical mistake, and all the wording should be very very polite and respect, isn't it children? So this is the way you have to write your formal letter. Okay children, see, in formal letter you have to write your address, that is called what? From address. That is you are writing to another person, isn't it? So you are writing from address means what? Your address, you have to write where you are living, from that place you have to write. Okay, and to address means what? To whom you are writing the letter, the person name and their address. In the to address you have to mention. Okay children, this is very important. And then respected, you are writing for a female, you have to mention ma'am or madam. If you are writing for a male, you have to write sir. Okay, so that respected sir or madam is very important. Okay, and then you have to write in the bracket for what purpose, for what reason you are writing the letter, in short, not in a very long part. You have to write in 1 or 2 lines. Okay children, so the reason. Okay, so the reason why you are writing the letter, so that they can understand for what reason you are going to ask something. Okay, so the next letter, the body of the letter, you have to write your body of the letter. You have to cover all the things what you need and what you are to convey the person. So you have to write all the lines. Okay, so after that you have to close the letter. Okay, close the letter, yours, not yours lovingly or affectionately. Before the letter, for informal letter we have written lovingly and affectionately, isn't it? But here you have to write sincerely or obediently. If you want to write letter to your teacher to asking permission to go somewhere, asking leave, or you need some help from your teacher, if you are writing for your teacher, you can write what? Yours obediently. Okay, so if you are asking to the corporation people, the officer who are in the corporation or in the taluk office, whatever may be, so if you need any help, if you are asking to the officers, you should say what? Yours sincerely. Okay, so that after reading your letter, you may if you want the help, they, after reading your letter, they will have some concern after reading a letter, so that every wording should be very polite and requesting. Okay, children, so after that you have to write yours sincerely, or your teachers, if you are writing for your teachers, you can write obediently, and then write your name. Okay, at last you can write your name and you can close it. Okay, children, before that you have to write thanking you also. Okay, children, so this is called what? Formal letter. I hope you all understood what is article, homophones, and formal letter and informal letter in this video, isn't it, children? Yes, we will give the worksheets based on these topics. Okay, children, so we will meet in the next video class. Learn this video and go through all the examples which I have given. Okay, children, thank you so much. We will meet in the next video class.